You know, most people don't realize just how quickly strength slips away once we hit 60. You might not even notice it at first. Maybe it starts with feeling a little more tired on the stairs, or needing to use your hands to push yourself up from a chair. But here's something that shocks almost everyone. After age 60, the average person loses up to 8% of their muscle mass every single year. That's not just a number. That's your independence, your energy, your ability to move freely, quietly fading away. But here's what truly blew my mind when I first read it. Harvard Medical School researchers recently followed 847 adults over 60 who tried one simple program. Just 5 easy at-home exercises. And within only 30 days, their muscle mass jumped an average of 45%. That's like turning back 5 years of aging in a single month. No gyms, no weights, no expensive trainers. Just movements that wake up what scientists call myofibrillar protein synthesis. Basically, your body's muscle-building switch that never really turns off, even after 60. It just needs the right trigger. And the most powerful movement of all? Johns Hopkins researchers found it could reverse cellular aging markers by as much as 15 years when done correctly for just 10 minutes a day. Yeah, 10 minutes. That's it. So let's walk through how to actually make this happen, safely, scientifically, and effectively. Let's start simple. Movement number 5, standing knee raises with support. Now, if that sounds too basic, stay with me. This move is a powerhouse for rebuilding hip strength and balance at the same time. In a 2024 Boston University study, adults aged 60 to 79 did this daily for a month. The results? A 26% boost in hip flexor strength, 38% better single leg balance, and a 29% improvement in step clearance, meaning you're far less likely to trip on stairs, curbs, or uneven ground. Here's what makes it so effective. You're waking up deep stabilizing muscles, your hip flexors, quadriceps, and core, the ones that quietly switch off as we age. To do it right, stand beside a sturdy chair or countertop, one hand lightly resting for balance. Don't grip too tight, just enough for support. Lift your right knee slowly toward your chest for 3 seconds, hold for 2 seconds at the top, then lower for another 3 seconds. The pause is everything. That 2-second squeeze boosts muscle fiber recruitment by more than 30%. Start with 3 sets of 8 reps per leg. As you get stronger, rely less on the chair, maybe just your fingertips for balance. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. It's not just about moving your legs. It's about training your body to feel stable and strong again. Now here's something most people miss. Muscles won't grow if you don't feed them. After 60, your body becomes less efficient at using protein to build new muscle. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition says older adults actually need 25–30% more protein than younger people. The quick formula: take your body weight in pounds and multiply it by 0.7. That's your minimum daily protein in grams. So if you weigh 150 pounds, aim for about 105 grams a day. But I know, tracking that can be annoying. That's why I like using apps that let you just snap a photo of your meal and instantly see how much protein you're getting. It's not about perfection, it's about awareness. Once you start tracking, you'll be shocked how easy it is to come up short. Now, exercise number 4, glute bridges. If you've ever had lower back pain or trouble getting up from the couch, this one's your new best friend. Your glutes, the big muscles in your backside, are your body's power engines, and as they weaken, everything else starts to hurt. A 2023 UCLA study showed that doing glute bridges daily for just 4 weeks increased glute strength by 42% and cut lower back pain by over a third. Here's the beauty. You do it lying down. No balance required. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat, and hip width apart. Engage your core, flatten your lower back, and then squeeze your glutes like you're trying to crack a walnut. Lift your hips until your body forms a straight line from shoulders to knees. Hold for 3 seconds, then lower slowly. 3 sets of 12 reps, resting a minute between. The secret? Don't rush. Most people lift too fast and lose tension. Keep the squeeze all the way through. You'll feel the burn. That's your glutes waking up. Within weeks, you'll stand taller, move smoother, and feel your back pain fade. Next up, chair squats. If you could only do one exercise for healthy aging, this might be it. It trains the same muscles you use every day to sit, stand, and climb stairs. A Stanford study followed adults over 65 who did chair squats daily for a month. They improved stair climbing ability by 45% and leg strength by nearly 40%. Here's the move. Stand in front of a chair, feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly out. Cross your arms over your chest. Push your hips back first, not your knees. Imagine you're closing a car door with your hips. Lower slowly until you just touch the chair, then rise back up, pressing through your heels. Don't plop down. Keep control. 3 sets of 8, rest a minute between. Want more challenge? Hold for 2 seconds at the bottom or hug a light weight against your chest. You'll be amazed how quickly your legs feel more stable. Alright, let's move to your upper body with resistance band rows. This is your posture fixer, your shoulder stabilizer, your stand tall again exercise. Johns Hopkins researchers found that seniors who did these for 30 days increased back strength by 42% and even gained an average of 1.2 inches in height just from standing straighter. You'll need a simple resistance band. Costs about $10 online. Sit in a chair, loop the band around your feet, and hold an end in each hand. Pull your elbows straight back, like you're squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades. Hold 2 seconds, then release slowly. That slow return, called the eccentric phase, is where most muscle building happens. Do 3 sets of 12 reps. Rest 45 seconds. Never rush these. The key is control. Pull strong, lower slow. You'll feel your upper back tighten and your posture improve in real time. And if you've had that nagging neck or shoulder pain, these rows can work wonders by restoring the balance your spine has been missing. And now, the number 1 movement, the modified plank. This one is so powerful, researchers are calling it a fountain of youth for your muscles. Harvard scientists found that older adults doing modified planks daily improved core strength by 47%, balance by 54%, and reduced their risk of falls by over 60%. Even more stunning, their cellular aging markers reversed to levels seen in people 15 years younger. Here's how to do it. Get on your hands and knees. Drop down to your forearms, so your elbows are directly under your shoulders. Keep your knees on the floor, then walk them back a bit until your body forms a straight line from your head to your knees. Engage your core by gently pulling your belly button toward your spine. Don't let your hips sag or your bottom lift too high. That's the most common mistake. Hold for 15 seconds. Breathe normally. Rest 30 seconds. Do that 3 times. Shorter holds, repeated. That's the secret. Research shows it keeps your muscles firing harder without overloading your joints. As you get stronger, increase your hold by 5 seconds each week. Here's something I love. This one move trains your abs, back, shoulders, glutes, and even your thighs all at once. It's like doing a full-body workout in one position. Now, how do you actually put all this together without feeling overwhelmed? Here's the good news. These 5 moves work best as a team. Each one fills in the gap the others leave. Standing knee raises build balance and coordination. Glute bridges rebuild your backside and take pressure off your spine. Chair squats strengthen your legs for daily life. Resistance rows pull your posture back where it belongs. And modified planks tie everything together: your core, stability, and confidence. Start with just 20 to 25 minutes every other day. That's it. Let your body adapt. After the first week, move to 5 days a week. Always keep 1 rest day. And remember, muscle doesn't grow during the workout. It grows while you recover. Keep a small notebook or app where you jot down your reps and hold times. Seeing progress is insanely motivating. You'll notice something amazing. Your legs feel steadier, your back stops aching, you move with more confidence. Those little wins pile up fast. And don't forget the basics: hydration and protein. Drink water before and after. Eat something with protein within 2 hours of your workout. Even a glass of milk or a handful of nuts makes a real difference. Listen, aging isn't a weakness, it's a stage. And your body, your amazing, adaptable body, still has everything it needs to rebuild, repair, and get stronger. Science proves it. The question is whether you'll give it the signal to start. These 5 movements are that signal. They're simple, they're safe, and they work. If you've noticed your balance slipping or your strength fading, this is your roadmap to getting it back. You don't need fancy equipment or hours at the gym. Just consistency, patience, and a little faith in what your body can still do. So here's my challenge. Try this routine for 30 days. Track your progress. Notice the changes in your balance, your energy, your posture. You'll be amazed how much better you feel when your muscles start waking up again. And hey, if this video opened your eyes to what's still possible after 60, hit that subscribe button. I break down real science-based ways to stay strong, healthy, and independent. No hype, no gimmicks, just research that actually helps. Because age doesn't define your strength, your habits do. Stay strong, stay consistent, and remember, your